Next, we move on to the IPO Chart programming solution. So just to review, we're looking at the programming question or problem to add two numbers. We already did the analysis where we saw the input, we identified input, processing, output, and storage. And now we're moving to our IPO chart. Now our IPO chart comes from the IPO cycle, but in a table form. So IPO chart is a table. So we're just flipping the IPO cycle a little bit and converting it into a table. So input, processing, output are the headings, the table headings. Storage is not there, hence the heading IPO, input, processing, output. And then we have storage is just stuck to the top of the table. Okay. Now here's the thing. We already did this analysis using the IPO cycle. An IPO chart uses the same thing. So this is easy. We have all the answers here already. So input, copy and paste these two, put it there. Processing, put it there. Output, gonna put that there too. And storage, put that there. That's it. Okay, so there is a little bit more. Let's see. Storage is fine. Input. We have two inputs here, number one and number two. I'm going to separate them and put them on the next line. And we learned with the flowchart programming solution that there is a command for input. If you remember, it's read. So read space and then our variable name. Now I have to do it again because we have two. So read space and then the variable name. Okay. Then we have our processing. And we learned again with our flowchart that there was a command we use for processing. So that was set. Set space and then our equation. Finally, we have our answer here. And the command we used with our flowchart was print. Print space, sum of two numbers, our variable name. So once you do this analysis, I don't know if you're realizing, once you do this analysis, it makes everything else easier. IPO cycle makes everything easy. You just have to know the commands next and follow the rules for variable names. And it's not too bad.